Hi, as you know, I'm Miss Hustak. I'm here today to tell you all about ocean conservation. While you may think that sounds boring, I promise if you stay tuned, you'll learn some cool things. More importantly, you'll learn why you should care about our oceans. Let's start by talking about some of the things that the ocean can do for us. First of all, the ocean provides food for us. If you checked out my fun fact page, you'll notice that my favorite food is crab legs. Those crab legs sure do come from the ocean, along with lots of other delicious seafood, like shrimp and fish. Also, if you've ever been to the beach, you'll agree with me that beaches are one of the best places ever. The sand, the sun, the waves, the amazing sunsets over the water. In addition to just sitting on the beach, you can also swim, kayak, snorkel, go for a boat ride, surf, or fish in the ocean. And that's just to name a few. There are tons of fun recreational uses of the ocean. So now that you know a little bit about why oceans are so great, let me tell you what's going on with them in the world today. Because unfortunately, it's not good at all. In fact, it's really bad. Humans are polluting our oceans. We use too much plastic, create garbage, and sometimes dump it into the oceans. Recently, there have been many studies about sea life ingesting lots of plastic, which is really harmful to them. Straws have been an especially bad problem. A beached whale was found in Spain, and once they cut it open, they discovered that it had eaten 64 pounds of plastic. It thought that the plastic was food. 64 pounds! We also pollute the air, which causes acid rain. Fish, coral, and other ocean creatures can't live in a super acidic environment. They just die off. Coral is especially harmed by acid rain because it takes hundreds of years to regrow, and it provides habitat for lots of other little critters. So what can we do about this? How can we help? The good news is that scientists are working hard to make sure that our oceans stay healthy. Marine protected areas, which are ocean areas that have some sort of restrictions, are being created all over. Some of these areas, called no-take zones, have lots of rules, like no swimming, fishing, or removing seashells. Some allow for fishing only in certain seasons, or they have a specific amount of fish that can be taken out. Scientists use these areas to make sure that populations can regrow and the ocean can rebuild. You might have even been in one of these marine protected areas, because they are often in national or state parks. And I have more good news to share. Even if you're not a scientist and you're not building a new marine protected area, you can still make a difference. Use less plastics, say no to straws, and make sure you are recycling as much as you can. Also, only eat seafood that is sustainably certified, which means that it's only being captured when it's not damaging the population. And make sure if you're in a marine protected area, you follow all of the rules. So now you know a whole lot about oceans and a whole lot about protecting them. I hope you learned some new things, maybe even some cool things. Maybe you even think this podcast is so cool that one day you'll make your own podcast to talk about issues and educate students just like yourself.